Welcome back, recruit. If you're new to the channel and would like to join the squadron, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to take a look at the Galactic Challenges Malachor. So if you watched my previous videos on the Galactic Challenges so far, you'll probably know that I'm not terribly impressed with CG at this point. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one and see how this one stacks up. So as you can see, it looks like we're going up against the Old Republic there. As far as the global modifier, you got your Drain Essence. Characters in the leader slot gain the Drain Essence ability at the start of the encounter. Drain Essence, all other allies lose 25% max health and max protection. Gain 5% per ally. Gain 5% offense per ally affected this way. Then gain a bonus turn. Sounds handy. Sounds kind of sounds kind of Darth Nihilus there. So, okay, so here's where we're really running into my first issue here, besides the obvious issues with these galactic challenges. So, for Malachor, this is an Old Republic planet. Yet for some strange reason, the player modifier favors the Rebel tag. And yeah, as I've stated before, I don't know if CG is just this lazy or they simply do not care. The obvious choice would have been at least Sith or Sith Empire, and it just doesn't make any sense. Especially since they're going up against Old Republic enemies that are generally considered light side. I understand a lot of people are just not going to care. And that's fine. You don't have to care. You're not required to. But for me, this is just one of the reasons why I refuse to spend money on this game anymore. I'm still free to play. It's not that difficult to get the lore correct. As a Star Wars fan, the lore matters. The story matters. And quite frankly, they're just disrespecting George Lucas and any other extended universe creator that built upon that universe in good faith, in the spirit of George Lucas's original Star Wars universe. So yeah, for me, this is a bit of a problem. And yeah, if it doesn't bother you, that's fine. But for me, it is a serious issue. So for the player modifier, whenever a rebel ally scores a critical hit during their turn, they have a 100% chance to attack again. This chance is reduced to 25% for bonus attacks beyond the first. Rebel allies gain 50% health still and can't be countered. For enemy modifier sweeping strikes, Old Republic allies are immune to tenacity down. At the start of battle, Old Republic allies gain 20% tenacity for each Old Republic ally. Whenever an Old Republic ally resists a detrimental effect, all Old Republic allies gain 4% turn meter. Whenever an Old Republic ally uses a basic ability, they also deal true damage to all enemies, which cannot be evaded. So yeah, you're not going up against your basic Old Republic squad with your basic rebels. You got these modifiers, so it's definitely going to change the game between these two types of squads. And so you're not going to get a good indicator of how well your squads are going to go up against these particular tags. So that is another downside to the event. The closest thing we've got to that is the Galactic War, where there are no modifiers and whatnot, and you can bring in whatever squad you got. But you also have no control over the opposing squad, and oftentimes it is a bit of a mutt squad. So it's, you know, the Galactic Challenges are a nice idea, but so far, I'm sorry, but the execution has been quite terrible. And yes, I understand that this is just some sort of it's not even a beta. This is pretty much still an alpha level testing phase. So it's a little surprising as to why they would release this to the general gaming community. But alright, let's go ahead and get to it here. And yeah, these first couple of tiers should be a walk in the park. So we're going to attempt to make it a little bit challenging. We'll bring in some rebels, but we're also going to go with some lower geared squads and whatnot. You know what? Just for fun, we're going to bring in Mon Mothma and 3 Baka. So they might actually be, between the two of them, quite overpowered. But let's go ahead and have some fun with it anyways. And then let's see here, who do we want to... So we're going up against Old Republic. Kara's not going to do much of anything. So just for fun, we're going to go ahead and bring in Pow and Biston. I don't use them pretty much ever. So now's their chance to shine. Alright, so we got a Jedi Knight Revan led Old Republic squad. Let's go and bring in some blinds. In comes that focus fire. Alright, we want to go after mission here. See if by any chance we can take her down before she goes under stealth. Ooh, no such luck. Get that battle cry going. Zalabar's, yeah, he's not lasting very long there. Boom, down he goes. Definitely a tier 1 squad. Down goes mission. Ooh. Still got Bastilla and Revan there. But even this undergeared squad is pretty overwhelming for this Galactic Challenge Tier 1, as you saw for yourself there. So that didn't take long at all. And now we'll move on to Tier 2. Oh yeah, we managed to get ourselves a Farm Boy Luke, which has been maxed for a very long time. If you're newer to the game, that might actually benefit you there. Calculated risk, it should be pretty easy to beat that with an undersized squad, but it's really not worth it for a Mark 1 fabricated Fabritech datapad there. So yeah, the replayability really just does not exist here. Alright, let's go ahead and bring the same squad for Tier 2 and see how they fare. Alright, let's get those blinds going. Ooh, none of them land. So this squad has a bit more tenacity. And they're definitely hitting a bit harder. Okay, so Drain Essence is going to be pretty useless for Mon Mothma, actually. So if you want to use that ability, you're definitely going to have to bring in a different leader type. Let's see if we can do some damage on Zalbar here. Ooh, no such luck. He gets the dodge. Or deflection, rather. And down he goes. Alright, let's see if we can take care of Mission Vale here. Boom, down she goes. Alright, should be not too difficult from here on out. Oh, no. We want to go after Jolie there, Tiger King. And, oh, there goes the Savior. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and bring Baze back into the fight there. And that is the beauty of the Mon Mothma lead. Alright, down goes Tiger King. We don't have to worry about any resurrections, even though he only applies to Jedi. And, alright, should be pretty easy wrapping this up here. Though it was definitely a bit more of a challenge. So I'd say that was a bit more even with this squad level. We'll go ahead and take him into Tier 3, but we might have some trouble there with this particular squad. Yeah, my Admiral Akbar is also been maxed for quite some time. So that's really not... I do have plenty of Rebel characters at Gear 9, but I'm not even worried about those shards, so we're not going to worry about replaying that. Alright, let's head into... Oh yeah, Chopper. He's already been maxed for quite some time as well. So, alright, let's go into Tier 3 with the same squad, and let's see how they fare. Once again, that player modifier is going to be useless with Mon Mothma, so it's not even going to impact the battle at all. Managed to get a single blind up on mission, and she immediately dispels it and goes undercover. Alright, Baze ain't looking too good. He's only rank 3 as it is. And not geared very well, so yeah, it's not looking too good for this squad on Tier 3. Which is okay, because we have much stronger characters that will be able to clear this out pretty easily. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Not expecting too much. And, ooh, there comes the heal. Oh, down goes Mon Mothma. Alright, looks like that'll wrap it up for this squad. And it's time to bring in some bigger guns here. Alright, for the sake of expediency, we're going to bring in our basic CLS squad. And let's see here. Well, for tier 3, I'm thinking we're going to go with the dynamic duo. They should be able to handle this fairly easily. Alright, let's see if we can get a stun up. Oh, nope, down goes mission. Now, we don't have to worry about the res from the Tiger King, because it's not going to do much of anything for him. Yep, down goes Zalbar, and let's go ahead and finish off the rest of this Old Republic squad. Yeah, without having a full squad of Jedi, Jolie is less of a threat. And down he goes. Alright, so they finally get their first attack in, and we've already taken out 60% of their squad there. Down goes Revan, and it's only a matter of time before we finish off Bastilla. Boom, down she goes. Alright. And there you have it. Tier 3 victory. We won that pretty handily. And there's our chopper shards that we do not need. Alright, let's take a look at tier 4 here. Alright, gear 12 squad. Jane, so I actually have a ways yet till I get her to rank 7. So those shards, I can actually use them. Not that she's very geared or anything, so they're not going to be that useful. But yeah, it's something, right? It's definitely something, right? All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, down goes mission. Boom chakalaka. And let's see if we can take care of Zalbar here. This particular squad's going to be... Boom, down he goes. All right, let's go after Jolie Tiger King there. Get some conflagration going, which does not stick, which means they got some decent tenacity. Wow. Wow. That was a lot of counters right there. Or bonus attacks, rather. Yeah, remember the player modifier? You get that crit, and boom. And R2 seems to be infatuated with the Tiger King. He doesn't want to come back over to our side, apparently. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here on Rabbit. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently our stalwart companion R2D2 seems to have had a change of heart there. That's my first major glitch like that, folks. I've never seen anything like that before. That was something else. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, but that was freaking hilarious. That was great. So hey, look at there. Managed to get some real enjoyment out of these Galactic Challenges. Oh my goodness. Now, once again, it recommends me for tier 6, which, yeah, we'll see here. What the holy cannoli. So, the rewards for tier 5? Are you serious with this? It's 5 Mark. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they're stun guns, so Mark 5. That's, Okay, so that's actually useful. But it's still tied to your gear levels on your characters, which is just a major flaw in this event. The fact that they are tying these rewards to your gear level is nothing short of a cash grab, folks. That's all it is. No ifs, ands, and buts. It's got nothing to do with being, in development. This is a sheer, blatant, in-your-face cash grab, folks. Now, in this case, Mark 5 stun guns, I actually need a lot of them, so it's actually something useful, but it's still a cash grab. And quite frankly, I'm not going to spend money. Now, there are, if you've watched some of these other channels, you know that their cash flow, their revenue is not hurting. So, obviously, people are still spending money on this, and which is their choice. As long as people spend money on a substandard product, well, that's all they're going to get is a substandard product. So I'm just speaking the truth here, folks. It's up to you if you want to spend money. Personally, it's not going to happen until there are some major changes over at CG. Down goes Chewbacca. And yeah, well, yeah, Machibaka is not Gear 13 relic as of yet. Definitely need to work on that at some point, but my priority list, he's not quite up there at the top of it yet. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that on Han Solo. See, that is one thick Zalabar, folks. Yeah, he's taking the hits pretty good this time around. Ooh, yeah, boom. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's not so good right there. We'll throw up the smoke screen, but that's not going to do any good with the focus mark on there. So let's see what we can do against Zalabar here. Alright, we get some damage on him. Up comes the heal. Alright, come on, CLS. Boom, boom. Hit him with that Jedi wacky stick. In comes the extra bonus attacks. Alright, let's bring in the dog pile. And Zalabar is still standing there. That is one thick Zalabar. That Wookiee carpet, just, wow. That must be deeper than a shag carpet. Alright, let's get some wacky stick hits on the Tiger King. If we can take him down, we might have a chance here. We get the Savory going. Oh, come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Get the stun on Han Solo. That's not good. Down he goes. Well, there goes our last chance at completing this tier. Boom, chakalaka. And let's see. On target, yeah, gear 12. Let's just take a look at something real quick. Well, see, here's the thing. Yeah, I do not have enough gear 12s to be able to even do that. And now this is the first time. This is the third Galactic Challenge. And this is the first time I've actually considered replaying the battle, because I can actually use those stun guns. And it's exactly as predicted. If you've watched other channels, if you've read the forums and Reddit and whatnot, this is exactly what was predicted. CG put out the Mark 1 stun guns, and they literally predicted that a higher Mark stun gun would be offered as a reward in a later challenge. 5 of them. Boom. There you go. 5 Mark 5 stun guns. Exactly as predicted. It's kind of sad that CG is so predictable at this point. And while if I had the right gear levels, I would go for these stun guns on a second fight. Because as you can see, whoo doggy, I got a lot of characters that need them. Even then, it does not make these Galactic Challenges worth the time. I hate to say it, folks. And there you get some Cardoon shards there. So I do not understand why Tier 6 is recommended for me. Because as you just saw, that shellacking we took in Tier 5, I really don't have any chance of clearing Tier 6 there. Sorry, folks. I just don't understand it. And yeah, it looks like they've definitely made some modifications to the challenges. But quite frankly, at the bare minimum, that's what it should have started off with, was like, say, Mark 5 stun guns. This is just it's the equivalent of being in an abusive relationship, and just you finally get that one little bone tossed to you, and you're just, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's like, I don't even know, folks. If you're enjoying the challenges, that's great. It gives you something to do. Personally, this is still a no-go for me. At least we got that R2 glitch. That was entertaining. Which tells you something when the glitches are more entertaining than the actual event. So, well, hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck to you on your Galactic Challenges. Hopefully you get something out of it. So with that said, I'll see you in the cantina, recruit. This is Rebel Squadron out.
Can't stop the signal.